Hello and welcome to my channel, Mediterranean Cooking by Marina. And guess how you guys doing this Monday? Before we get started, I want to know how you guys are doing. Hope everybody's doing well. And today we're going all the way to South America, to the country of Peru, to make an orange cake that I found. It looked really delicious. I am copying the recipe from a lady, a Peruvian lady. She's a YouTuber, and I watched her video about 3 times to make sure that I learned the recipe. So I decided to share it over here with you guys. Let's get this started. I have here about a half a pound, 200 grams of melted butter. She did not specify if it's salted or unsalted, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. I didn't have unsalted butter here at home, so I'm using what I have. I have an orange peel. So I use 2 oranges here to make about 2 tablespoons of orange peel. And when you get your orange peel, make sure you don't get to that white part. The white part is bitter. It's gonna affect the taste of your cake. I have about a half a pound of sugar. This is a little bit over 2 cups. Sugar. So now we're gonna mix this. The smell of the orange is already getting over here. Smells real good. The orange peel makes a big difference on this recipe, so I advise you guys not to skip it. I'm gonna add 3 eggs to my mix, and let's continue the mixing process here. If you have a mixer, you can use that to make your life easier. I'm just using some elbow grease here. Get those muscles working a little bit. And next I'm adding 500 grams of flour. That's a little bit over a pound and a quarter, I would say. So I want to sift my flour because I don't want my cake to be lumpy. I don't want my batter to be lumpy. It takes just a little bit of time, but it's worth it. Sift this flour here. I'm adding about a tablespoon of baking powder. Yeah, it's about a tablespoon here. Let's mix the dry ingredients here. And last but not least, I am going to add slowly 2.5 cups of orange juice. You can use sugar-free orange juice. You can also squeeze your oranges and get the juice from your oranges. It doesn't necessarily have to be store-bought juice. It could be homemade as well. And you can mix it with water to complete the amount. This is what I noticed on the video. The lady just completed a half liter of orange juice with water, and that's okay. So if you squeeze your 2 oranges, you can just add water if you don't want to go to the store and buy juice. You don't have to, really. This is getting nice here. But you really have to work hard for all these ingredients to incorporate. Just add the last splash of my orange juice. I have my oven preheating on 340 degrees. This cake takes a little longer than usual to get ready. The original video that I watched says 90 minutes. So that's an hour and a half. That's quite a bit of time. But because it cooks on really low temperatures, 340 degrees, that's even lower than the standard 350, you know, when you light up your oven. It goes straight to 350, so that's 340 right there. This batter looks beautiful. And now I have my baking pan here, my cake pan that I greased with butter. And it's just butter, you don't need to flour it, just butter is fine. And let's get this poured over here. I'm pouring my mixture. My cake batter into this. My baking pan, baking dish. My cake pan. Let me clean this up here, and I'm gonna be back in 90 minutes to show you guys the final result, and of course to taste that cake. Smells good already, so I can't wait until it starts baking and I can feel the scent of the orange. I'll see you guys in an hour and a half. Bye. See you later. Hello, and I'm back. My cake was baking for about an hour. I made the fork test to see if my cake is ready. So the fork test is you just go like this with a fork on your cake. Comes out clean or almost clean, that means it's ready. Yeah, there you go. So right now I'm gonna cut it up and try a piece, of course, because I'm actually looking forward to this because the smell was so good, and I kind of tried the batter a little bit. The batter tasted great as well. So I'm gonna cut a piece. First piece is always a little hard. I need the help of a spoon here. I'm sure that with the help of a spoon it should be fine. I've seen people also make a few holes on the cake with a fork and then throw just a little bit of orange juice in it if you want your cake to be really moist. And that should be something I might try. Okay, I've got a piece here. My cake is still hot because I love eating hot cake. So, but ideally you should wait until it reaches room temperature. Here we go. The taste of orange. I didn't think I was gonna like this, but I love it. Absolutely fantastic. So this was my suggestion for the day. Peruvian orange cake, or as they say in Spanish, Queque de Naranja. Naranja in Spanish is orange. Delicious. You won't regret it if you try making this at home. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.